Hey everybody, welcome back to Whiskey's Adventures. How's everybody doing? Pretty good here. So we got camp all set up. This is my brand new Naturehike Teepee hot tent that Mama Bear and Chloe Bowie got me for Christmas. He came in early, and because our hot tent camping season is so short here in the Carolinas, they went ahead and gave it to me early and just told me I wouldn't have nothing underneath the tree for me this year, which is fine. So I come to the local campground like I always do when I get a new piece of equipment or new tent to give it a test run, make sure I know how to set it up and everything else before I actually take it out in the backwoods, and then have to make sure it works when I'm relying on it, right? So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it. Almost dark. We got maybe half hour to 45 minutes left until it's gonna be dark out. And then I got to get the hot stove going and get dinner going. But I need to check in with Mama Bear real quick and let her know I'm okay. I'm all set up. So that's the plan. I'm going to enjoy this, call Mama Bear, and then we're going to get the hot stove going. I'll let your boy. All right. Beefaroni's is for dinner. Two packs of mild sauce and mixed in with my beefaroni's. Some salt and pepper. As normal, I'm keeping my camp meal pretty cheap and easy. All right, beefaroni's, 2 packs of Taco Bell mild sauce, a little bit of salt and pepper. It doesn't take about 2 or 3 minutes to warm this stuff up on this fire, so it should be quick and easy. Dinner for us tonight. I am at a local campground. I did bring my extension cord so I could plug into the power source. So I've got my laptop with me on this trip so I can watch a movie on a bigger screen once it gets dark. I'll do a full review on this tent once I've used it a few times. Anybody who's been with my channel long enough knows I just don't give free reviews basically. I like to use the gear, so when I give the review, I can give my honest opinion based off of my usage of it. But again, this is the Naturehike. I forget the name of the tent, but it's a Naturehike teepee tent. I'll put the Amazon link for it down below in the description. We'll get there and going, and then I'll eat. Got a nice view of the sunset right out my front door here. There is a back door in the teepee tent. Actually, one of the videos on Amazon shows that somebody had that unzipped and they had this whole part of the tent propped up like a roof. It was pretty cool. And then they had the stove going right up through the teepee part, or the hole there for the chimney flue. Pretty cool setup. I'm not setting it up that way. I want to be able to close this off and keep the heat in here once the sun goes down. Tonight's low is supposed to get down to 29 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's below freezing. I think today's high was only like 55 degrees. I think Mama Bear didn't bring him out here until later in the day. I didn't want to spend an entire day at the campground because I've camped here a bunch. So I had to bring him later in the day where I had enough time to check in, basically get set up and everything before sun started setting, which is exactly what happened. I'm out here only just to try out my tent, learn how to set it up and all that good stuff before I take it out in the field and use it out in the woods. Or once I get dropped off, I'm stuck with what I got. This is just about ready. I don't eat beefaronies at home. Just like I don't eat Diddy Moore beef stew at home. I only seem to eat it when I'm camping. It's been a while since I had Diddy Moore beef stew too, because I kind of burnt myself out on it. So now I'm on this beefaroni kick. But I will still be eating beef stew sometime in the near future. It's just about ready. Definitely ready. It's boiling like crazy on here. I'll burn it if I keep it on there. So I'll stir it one good time. I'll set that down right there and put the lid on so nothing can get up in it. I'll just let that cool down for a couple minutes before we eat dinner. Let's sit here and enjoy the sunset. It's a beautiful sunset. Campground's actually pretty busy too. I came here thinking the campground would be empty, because normally this time of year the campground is empty and I got pretty much the whole place to myself. But this thing is almost booked out entirely. There's probably maybe 15 sites left open. A lot of campers and pull behind campers here, a lot of them. Campground's pretty full. It's kind of shocking. With it being the holiday week, and just so everybody knows when I'm filming this, yesterday was Thanksgiving, so happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope everybody had a good time with their family. I know I did. I ate pretty good. Can't complain. Now I'm out here camping. Was it yesterday was Friday? What is today? Today's Saturday. So I'm sorry, Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. But either way, happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm gonna sit here and let this cool down. And then we'll eat dinner and watch the sunset. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I'll talk to you guys after dinner time. Holler at your boy. What's up, everybody? So I got me some water boiling for some hot chocolate here. Right. Crack the door open here because it is a little warm in here. Either way, so it's dark out. I'm enjoying a nice hot cup cocoa. Again, tonight it's supposed to get down to 28, 29 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's below 30, 32, so it's below freezing tonight. But I've got enough wood in here to keep the stove going all night long if I wanted to. But I won't. What I'll do is right before I go to sleep, I'll pack out the stove one more good time, make sure everything around it's good to go, and then I'll crawl into the screen part of the Teepee hot tent here and I will go to bed. And then when it goes out, it goes out. I've got my 20 degree bag plus a internal liner for it as well, just because it's supposed to get you know, below freezing tonight to make sure I stay warm. Ooh, that's hot. I got some crate wood down here. Real easy wood to get going, so tomorrow morning when I wake up, I can just fire that stove back up real easy to warm it back up in here. Campground checkout time is 11 a.m. So I told Mama Bear to be here by 11 a.m. tomorrow if she hasn't heard from me before then. I'm liking the tent, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely got plenty of room in it. This time of year I really don't need the bug net. I could have done without that, which would have gave me more room. I could have stuffed my sleeping stuff off to the corner over there and I'd have had a bunch of room in here just to relax. A full-size cot will definitely fit in here, and a full-size cot would fit inside the screen portion too. So now that I know and I've got everything set up, I know this tent right here, without a doubt, I can start bringing my big full-size cot if I wanted, unless I was going to backpack or something like that. For tonight though, I brought my AMOC pad that goes in my, my AMOC hammock. I brought that with the accordion style mat to go underneath of it. So I'll sleep nice and comfortable. Folks, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my hot cocoa, and I brought my laptop because I'm at a campground, so I'm going to go ahead and get it fired up and put it on my table right over here in front of me. I'm just going to sit back the rest of the night, enjoy a movie, and go to bed when the movie's over. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Holla at your boy. Good morning, everybody. Slept like a baby. It's about 7:15 a.m. 7:15, 7:30-ish, something like that. Oh, that's hot. Well, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Stay here and stay warm for about another hour or two, and then Mama Bear should be here to pick us up. So, cheers and good morning to everybody. Again, I hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving weekend. Just for filming purposes, today is now Sunday. 3 days after Thanksgiving, so happy belated Turkey Day. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Good morning. All right, so we got camp broke down. I'm in the car with Mama Bear. We're pulling out of the campsite now. Nice family campground. It's only about 15 minutes away from the house. Cane Creek, Union County Cane Creek Campgrounds where I'm at. So overall thoughts of the tent. Tent's definitely a lot bigger than my other Teepee hot tent. I had plenty of room to have my bed set up for me to sit in my chair inside the tent and didn't have to be hunched over all night long sitting in it or pushed right up against the stove. So that was freaking awesome. So I'm happy with the tent. I believe my next hot tent camp will probably be in that tent again, most likely. It's probably going to become my favorite hot tent, to be honest with y'all. I'll do a full review on that tent once I've used it for a while. Anybody that's been with the channel long enough already knows. I don't, I like to use the stuff before I give you guys my review on it, because when I give my review, I want to give you some insight and some opinions of the product. So that'll just be a later video. The purpose of this video was not to review the tent. It was just solely for me to be able to set it up, learn how to operate this particular tent before I got somewhere in the backwoods, and then end up realizing I'm missing parts or something to that effect where the tent would become useless to me, especially now that we're in the winter months. So this is officially my second hot tent camp of the year, and it was outstanding. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing on my next adventure, so it'll just be a whiskey special as always. We'll just have to see what we get into. Appreciate everybody watching. My channel members and Patreon members, the names are called out below in the description as always. Greatly appreciate that support. Mama Bear, thanks for taking me back and forth to the camp.
welcome.
Mama Bear's not feeling all that good. She's feeling a little sick. Well, y'all, appreciate y'all joining. I don't know what else to say, so until next time, you guys already know how we do it. Holler at your boy. Peace.